Joel. I'm from CJ's Hobby Shop in Lake City. Today we're building a multiplex Funcub receiver ready. If you'll notice from the box, it comes with the flaps already installed, ailerons already installed. Physically, all you have to do is put the wings together, secure the tail feathers, mount the landing gear, put your receiver and a battery. So the receiver ready unit comes complete. All you need is a receiver and a battery. Floats are optional. And if you can see here behind us, we have everything laid out. We'll take it step by step, put it together for you. Hopefully in about 20 minutes, we'll have it in the air. First thing we're doing is changing the ends on the battery leads to match our ends. We use power pole, and so we're changing those ends. That's come stripped out and fixed to put the power pole ends on. So we have those ready. Chris is assembling the landing gear. All you have to do is just physically put the wheels on and put a collar on. He's getting that set up for us. Alright, now we're going to pre-assemble the tail feathers, make sure everything's fitting properly. Everything's looking good, it's a good fit. Multiplex does an excellent job on some of the kits. And we put a lot of the Funcubs together and everything seems to fit properly. Chris is gluing it. Make sure to be good and generous with the glue. We'll see how everybody flies, especially Chris. Glue, glue, glue. Alright, now we put the tail feathers on. Get it in place, and I'll actually hold it for him and then pick it. Alright, tail feathers are done. Alright, what we're doing now is we're gluing the rudder on. And again, be generous with the glue. And also on this, the rudder has little tail feathers go in. Chris can put a little glue on it so it slides in the hole. You don't want it coming out near that actually holds the tail wheel up and going. So pre-fit everything. Come in when you're ready. Kick it. Now we're going to assemble the landing gear. It's real hard. Slide it in, and you have one screw that goes here right in the middle. Physically hold it from coming out. Done. We're looking at the rudder, the servo connection. We'll take it and just get it temporary close, and then we have to physically, after we get the radio set, we'll come back and set it. You need to always set your linkages fairly close and use your radio to finalize everything. Alright, the wings come out of the box completely ready to fly. All you do is slide them together. The book says do not glue if you want to take the wings on and off, but here at Tiger Field we've learned that the Team CJ Hobby Shop pilots, they fly stream, and so we need all the extra help we can. So Chris is going to drop a little glue in the hole, and we won't be taking these wings apart because when he gets up there and does a major snap, we don't want the wing coming apart. So we'll put a little bit of glue in it, slide it together, done. Problem is off. All you do is physically set the wing on, tighten the screws up, and take it from me. Do not over tighten. These aren't plastic screws. They are designed to break if you get in a bad accident, save the wing. Just get a good little snug and then just a smidgen more. Maybe about a red hair, that's all you need. You're ready to go. So, the good thing about this is multiplex actually gives you extensions. The flaps are long enough they come out, but the ailerons are not quite long enough. They actually send 6-inch extensions, so everything is hanging out the bottom. We're running Spectrum, so we're running a Spectrum receiver. What we'll do is we'll physically plug everything in, make sure everything's working, and put a little Velcro on it and physically stick it inside. Voila, very simple, very straightforward. Alright, we're running a 7-channel receiver, just because that's what Chris likes to run. The reason we're running a 7-channel, again, so you can actually get away with the 5-channel. We're running a 7-channel because what it does is have every aileron, flaps, the elevator, the rudder, and the throttle, each one will be on a separate channel. That way if he wants to do some crazy mixing or whatever down the road, you can do that. There again, you got to have at least a 5-channel receiver to make it happen. In this build, we'll do a 7-channel. And he's also running a DX18, so he can program any channel, do anything. So that's ultimate radio. Alright, we have the receiver set by the user manual. Got everything set, so we're ready to power up. We've learned at Tiger Field, the first thing you do is take the prop off for safety. So all we're going to do here is just loosen up the collet. We'll take this off. That way, if the motor cranks up, runs wide open, it don't hit you ha-ha.
Hit you ha-ha.
Okay, so now we're ready for a battery. Right here. Alright, this is off. I'm plugging in. Okay, we have lights. Chris turns on his radio, holding his bind plug down. You notice it's blinking. It's set. There. Okay. And the first thing I like to do is check your throttle, Chris. Make sure the throttle is down. Okay, so the motor is running. And when he pulls all the way down, it's off. So everything looks like it's going in the right direction. What we can do now is start doing some final setup. One more thing I have learned, and take it from me and everybody laughs when you sell them. When you turn this thing on and get it ready, I've had 2 guys already come to the field, leave the bind plug in at flight. With a bind plug in the receiver, you only get about 100-foot range. So it's a good way for me to sell airplanes, but make sure you pull the bind plug out of the radio. Yes, it only gets, right, when you put the bind plug in, it only gives the receiver half power. That's just for setting up the radio. So whenever you get everything set, first thing you should do is unplug, turn your radio off to cycle, and then what you do is you physically unplug your bind plug, put that back up. Now, turn your receiver transmitter on first, then your receiver, and now you got full range. And now you can doctor everything up, put the receiver inside, make sure everything's going the right direction, and we're ready to fly. February the 9th, Flying Tigers is actually giving away a Funcub like this, complete ready to fly, with a brand new DX8 radio, receiver, 2 batteries, and a charger. February the 9th, Flying Tigers.